Hello everyone, this is Teresa Patterson and welcome to Plant-Based Nation. Yesterday I told you guys that I was going to show you how to make almond milk and plant-based butter, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. I'm going to use a machine called a Soy Bella. If you do not have one, you're able to use just your Vitamix or a blender, but I'm going to use this today, and I've already soaked a cup of almonds, and so I'm going to put them in the machine. Soaked almonds go into the cup here, and then we're going to put the cup in here in the machine. All right, now in the machine we have added our water up to the 1.8 liter, and we're going to take the cup and add it with the almonds in it. Now, because we're going to make milk and then later we're going to make butter, I'm not going to put salt in here, but normally I would put salt here. With this machine, you see the little indicator flashing that says mill. We're going to press that 5 times. Okay, now the milk has milled. I'm going to pull this off and take this container that has this wonderful, now we have almond milk, and put it in here to let it sit. And now I'm going to pour our almond milk. Move this out of the way. Turn off the machine. I want you to see me pour this. Pour the almond milk right in, and usually it makes just enough. I've got a tiny bit left over. As you can see in here, it's very frothy. It's very wonderful for you too. So here's our almond milk. Normally I put a date in this and vanilla, but because we're getting ready to now make cheese, butter. We're getting ready to make vegan butter. Cheese is next. I needed to keep this plain. For our vegan butter, we need 1 cup of refined coconut oil. I'm going to put it in the jar. Okay, now while our coconut oil is hanging out here in the jar, we are going to take our beautiful, freshly milled almond milk and add 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. And then we're going to stir that around and let that curdle to make buttermilk. Once our almond milk has curdled, and you can see it there beginning to curdle, we're going to add a pinch of turmeric, and a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt. Okay. Now to our coconut mixture, we're going to add just another, it should be canola oil that we're going to add in with the coconut oil. The recipe calls for, and picked up a bigger container and I added just a little bit more turmeric. So now I'm going to let this sit until it's just really creamy and smooth, and then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. In the meantime, in our milk here, we're going to add some vanilla and sweetener of our choice. Now, if I was doing this in the soy bella, which is here, excuse my hands, I would add the date and the sugar already into the almonds. But because I needed to make something else, we left it plain. And I usually make two. I make one plain and one with vanilla and sweetened. So that's it for our vegan butter, which we're going to use refined coconut oil, 1 cup. While that's hanging out in here with 2 tablespoons of canola oil. In another small jar, we're going to add a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and 1/3 cup of almond milk. All right, you can use soy milk as well. All right, and then when that curdles, we're going to add it into the mixture, stir it with a pinch of salt and a pinch of turmeric. And there we have our vegan butter that I'm just going to let sit out here for a minute and get a little bit more creamy before I put it in the fridge. And so now we have milk and butter. So as I was saying the other day, a good thing to do when you're trying to go plant-based is all of your things that you eat every day, milk, butter, cheese, you can make them vegan. And so I try to take the basics for you and get started. The other thing is our meat replacement. So we're also going to show you how to do that. And maybe you can just, 3 days out of the week eat the meat replacement, 2 days have fish or chicken. Just try to start eating more plant-based, growing your own plants, and using more nuts and seeds. And you're going to find that you feel better, your family's going to feel better, and it's just so rewarding. So you guys have a great, blessed day. I will show you the finished product in a couple hours.